Welcome, Crafty Stamper. So this is going to be a tutorial of how to put together the flower pot with the watering can. This is the one you got the free cutting die of the row of flowers with the grass. So let me go ahead and get started and show you what you get in your package. So in your package, when I set this kit out a while ago, I did double. So if you got a kit a while ago or recently, you should have 2 of everything that I'm talking about to do your kits. So you got 1 envelope, 1 base, white. You got the embossed light purplish color, like looks like bricks. You got 1 floor pattern circle and 1 smaller pattern circle. You got a pot. You got the watering can. And this should be all punched out for you. You got a watering can. And you got a green, a yellow, and pink. Okay, these are the ones I just picked out. If you find another color that in your stash you'd like to do to make this, go ahead. So I'm going to show you how to put this pot together. So this floral die cut, it's amazing. It cuts really good. You have to remember down here, there's no cutting edge. So when you cut it, if you do want an edge without having to cut it yourself, you want to put it as close to here as you want, because it's going to cut out the pattern this way and this way, and it's going to leave all this down here. So if you want it close on the edge, or if you want a dark high grass, you put it up here. So I'll show you an example of it. So I'm going to put it up like this and run it through the machine. So this cuts amazing for the dollar store crafty square. So this is this. So what it's going to do is doesn't cut here. So what you want to do is clip this and clip this down here. And you just want to go like this and loosen it up, and it'll come right out. Now I am using Stampin' Up! 80-pound cardstock on this. So you really have to watch sometimes through your machine how heavy of paper you use. The thinner paper might not cut as well. If it is, put a shim in it and stuff like that. So this is how it will look when you cut it out. So to add the extra tulips and stuff, so I cut a yellow one, a green one, and then the pink one. So what you want to do is take these and you want to take the green one, and you kind of want to decide where you want it on your pot, which flowers you like. You want to hold it up and go like that, because you should be able to get maybe 2 pots out of 1 whole long strip. If you have this strip, you can cut this way and then cut again this way, and that'll give you 2 strips if it's wide enough to do that. So what I did is I go ahead and took what flowers I like, and what you do is you just cut this strip down to what you want, and you have all the green. Leave the greens and the top of the flowers on there. Then you want to take your pattern ones, and you just want to clip off the top of the flower like this. Now some of the flowers are different sizes and stuff, so you might want to match that up. So you got smaller ones and larger ones on here. So all I did is go in there and take the glue, put a little bit of glue on top, and then put the flower right on top of there. And that's going to make a little bit sturdier flower too. So that's what you want to do with all your flowers, to figure out what you want for your pot. And of course, like a whole row will cut a lot of them. So what I want to do is I already redid these, and I want to put them over each other a little. I want to figure out what I want to do here. And when you do that, you can mix up the colors a little bit more. And what you can do is, like on here, pop up the greenery a little bit on it too. So what I would do is go ahead and put a glue on the back of your pot. And I made 2 rows. So I just went like this and put the pot there with the little green sticking up. And then I just clip this so it goes to the edge. And then the second one, I want to have the greenery pop up a little bit more higher. So I went ahead and put some glue on the back of there. And once again, line this up where I want it with my flowers. And it doesn't matter if you cut off one of your flowers, you did. You just want a pot like that to have up. Okay? So that's what you want to do with that. And that's basically how you make a pot. And so this one is pretty easy to do. So you have the open, you want to glue this down. You want to glue your circle down and glue this circle down. Now on this picture, I lost this can, so I had to go buy a new one. And I actually like my new one. So this one's going to face this way like that. Or you can still face it like this. It doesn't matter what you want to do. So then I went ahead and I glued it down like that. And you can pop up the can if you want to on some foam. But this is a great one to do for Easter, Mother's Day, any of the holidays. This one would be really nice to do some flowers with. And you can put them in a vase or whatever little tiny vase you have. But there, that's one. So let me know if you have any questions. Thanks.